Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to today's video. Today I am going to walk you through my skincare routine and a few of the products that I have been using currently. And also this video is dedicated to the love of my life, who is a male. Thank you so much for standing with me. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you so much for keeping up with me, because I am the type of person who does sometimes makes a lot of tantrums. And even if, I don't know, it just, our relationship is nourished by so many things, can go through so many difficulties in life. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This cleanser, Pericon MD, it's almost finished, and I fell in love with it. It's very good, but I fell in love with it because it's so practical to use and squish. However, I feel like the baby scent that it has, it's just horrible. I personally don't like it. It is what it is. Then we're gonna take you to the PHA Min Fresh Pad. This is by the brand J. Jung, and this is a Korean brand. And I personally, I remember one time I was doing this to myself, like recently, and then it was like, oh, now you feel like an esthetician. And I was looking through the stuff that he has, makeup wise, and it reminded me of the times, that we've gotten along with each other. And it's so sentimental for me that our relation, I yearned, I waited, I craved a relationship for such a long time, that for me to have that one now for 7 years, it's so incredible. Are the pads. They can be a little bit too much of a mess sometimes. So I've been using this ones at night usually, just because I feel like I want that exfoliation throughout the night while I rest. Then I also been using this as a toner. This is a white lotion made in Japan. Romel actually got this at the Crystal Tokyo, and I personally like it. It's hydrating enough for my skin, so I personally really enjoy the feeling of having something that's gonna have hydration that's not necessarily hyaluronic acid. Then we're gonna go ahead and add the Kiehl's for Liquid Essence. Again, these are just a few products that I have been jumping back and forth. Morning and night are different skincare routines. So I'm gonna show you really quickly what I do with this. I shake it, and then I pour a couple of drops in here in my hand. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then I just go ahead and dab it onto my skin. This has improved definitely not only hydration into my skin, but it also has helped me build more of a glow. So I personally enjoy that. I think it's a really good product, and you should try it. Is it something that you necessarily need to buy? Probably not, if it's not in the budget. I don't think I have found something similar to this, but I love this product. I would recommend it 100%. Now we're gonna jump onto the serums. So I have two of them. This is a collagen triple lift serum. Again, I don't know how I feel about the serum. I got this one while we were changing our oil a long time ago with Romel. We were sitting, and I got to the car, and he's like, what did you get? Skincare can be very expensive. And when he saw the price, he almost died. It was almost $40. And sometimes it's a struggle when you don't have money, when you don't have work, when you don't have the resources, the finances. But yeah, definitely skincare for us, it's more of an investment. Not only because we do it for you guys, but because we also want to make sure that we try the best products for our skin, and we want to indulge ourselves into a really great skincare routine. We're passionate about it. This is pretty much YouTube skincare, hair care. It's something that we breathe daily, constantly, continuously. I just have no other way to explain it. Now we're gonna jump onto Beauty Bay. This is a hyaluronic acid. I personally like to add this one at the end, just because I like to indulge my skin of, if there's any water, it can attract that onto your skin, and I personally love that. So far, this is how my skin is looking. And going back to the relationship, I've been for 7 years with this relationship, and I feel so lucky. I feel so blessed, and probably he may see this video today, or he may see it tomorrow, and he'll just surprise me by being super sweet and gentle, or doing something special for me, and I may be like, what's going on, because he has seen the video, and he normally likes this type of surprises. if you're listening, Noel, let me tell you, ever since I can remember, since I was 6, 7, 8 years, I always knew that I liked boys. I was never really attracted to female, and never really. It's just because they never, I respect them, I love them, I admire women in general, but I feel like personally, men in general, I was attracted to. So ever since I can remember, on my birthday, sometimes they fire up a candle on the cake and they say, wish for something. And I would always wish to have the love of my life. I would always wish to share my life with someone who was as committed, someone who was as passionate, someone who was inspiring, someone who was positive in life, somebody who was hardworking, somebody who was not always complaining, somebody who didn't see obstacles in life. And thankfully I have him in my life, and I'm so blessed to have him. I'm not a prince and he is not a prince or a princess. It just, you just gotta work with what you have, deal with the difficulties and hiccups that you deal with on a daily basis, and having that special someone by your side. Doesn't matter if it's your children, doesn't matter if it's your boyfriend, husband, your friend. If it's just one person, that makes everything count. Before I jump into that, let me show you really quickly. This is the Illuminating Eye Cream by Mercier. Now I'm gonna jump onto the moisturizer. This is by Glow Recipe. I'm almost finished with this banana souffle. I also have another one waiting for me. This can be a little bit lightweight. However, this also is very moisturizing. So this is how much product I have, and I still have a lot left. I feel like in life, you gotta cherish and value, the people who are by your side. And in my personal life, not to be negative or anything, but people who have promised to be there for me, family, friends, they have all walked away. They had different interests in life, and I just don't roll with that. I respect them. I respect their decision of moving on with life, and probably they change routes, highways. They are looking for something else. Or maybe I saw something in them that I don't sit well with, and I stayed away or took my own space and time. And I think that having Romel always to back me up in the moments of weakness, moments of that I just want to cry, moments that I just feel personally attacked, moments that I just want to be by myself. Romel is always there, and I'm so grateful to have you at my side. I have no words to express how much love I have for you, and how much you have changed, helped me change, not only for myself, for my personal life, but also to see people for who they truly are, to be an honest, loyal, truthful person with my actions, with my words, with everything that Felipe is, and I'm personally grateful. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over now to the nourishing oil. This is by Beauty Bay again. This is the hemp and rose hip oil. This, for some reason, I liked it in the beginning. However, I just feel like this orangey color, I'm not living for it. I feel like it looks like an orangey hue onto my skin that kind of gives it more vibrance, and I just don't like that. I don't know, maybe just me, but I like the consistency, don't get me wrong. I like the fact that it's an oil that nourishes my skin, but I just don't know how I feel about the fact that, it's also messy. Like, you can tell, like, it's super, super messy. I gotta clean it every single time that I use it. I have to clean it, otherwise it just stays like that, and it becomes uncomfortable for me to see it. I don't know. Hyaluronic acid is a good hyaluronic acid, don't have complaints on that, but this is how much I'm gonna use today and continue with my relationship. If you guys want to know more about it, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you feel. For the longest time, I think I started only dating, like, hanging around, chilling, having dates and all that, like around 16 years old. And I've had a rough road with relationships all the time, or friendships, or trying to have a date, and having somebody there that wants to be there for you and shows you support and shows you commitment, and even in the most scariest times, I feel like having Romel, I'm just not only blessed, but I'm just happy, and I'm honored to be his partner. And if you're seeing this video, video is all for you. I hope you feel the love that I have for you. And if you never had somebody, like you're still looking for a boyfriend, or if you're a girlfriend or whoever you're looking for, and you still feel disappointed in life, don't give up. I know that as normal as that may sound, don't give up. Don't give up. I was ready to give up, and Romel came into my life and left and right with things that I never knew I could do, things that I never knew I could love. And he is in another level of, person. I just personally love it. To finalize my hair care routine and skincare, I'm gonna use the Marianella. This is an argan oil. This is a soft argan oil. I personally like Marianella because she's amazing. I don't know who she is, but her products are just outstanding. And I just like to nourish my hair and kind of massage it a little bit off the camera, just because I feel like I get a lot of dandruff and a lot of dry skin and flakiness. But yeah, going back with you guys, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, please thumbs up. If you still don't like it, thumbs up and subscribe as well. Why not? I hope you guys spread some positive vibes as usual. This is a channel where you're gonna see a lot of videos, a lot of content, blogging, makeup, skincare, traveling, jumping here and there. And this is for you to enjoy, to have fun, to find you well. And if you're not doing well, we are here for you. Let us know how you feel in the comments down below. And thank you guys so much always for your support. Always, always, always. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.